You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
We got another.
We lit.
Yo.
Yeah, facts. That's Cedric the GOAT.
Yo, what's Gucci with Shaking Man? You already know who it is. It's the Princess, Ash Cash, 15 Minutes of Fame, Trap New York, Punchlines of Politics. Look who I got, man.
Mike P, Yellow Tape Gang, Long Island, URL shit, Flocka.
Tink the Demon, man. Hunger Games, Dark Side shit. Y'all know what it is?
Alright, so y'all just came up for this bomb-ass battle. How you guys feel like it went?
Great, me. Classic. I mean, 6 rounds. 6 complete rounds. I mean, we didn't slack one bit. I think we gave it
Mike,
all.
you know, even after the battle, like, he reassured me that, you know, this class is competitive. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, you know, at first I felt like it was a step back, having to, you know, come back to this new class, not necessarily him, just having to come back after my traffic. Hold that down, after my traffic event. So, you know, like I said, it was just like, you know, the same way I felt about last class, like how Briz, Taba, and Chess stood out. I think me, him, and Av standing out right now.
Yeah, we definitely stuck our chest out.
It is what it is, man. We ready for whoever, though. You know, we got our shit out the way. Rookies versus sophomores, rookies versus vets, whoever they got for us.
Do you feel like you had a lot more to prove being that you haven't been on Smack in a while?
Not at all, because once my traffic footage drop, niggas will see that I tuned up anyway. Like, I come with a slow flow, a dark flow when I'm on these small leagues getting checks, you know, not to take nothing from the leagues. It's just like, you know, it'd be so much shit with them. Like, I get booked for 2 minutes and then my opponents go 3.5. So I try to, you know, write to where I stretch my shit out. And just long as it's haymakers and, you know, entertainment, I feel like it's okay. But with the URL, it's about a conk your box number. You know what I'm saying? You got the punch, scheme. It's no, you can't let up. It's a relentless field because we all know, regardless of who want to admit what, this is the NBA of battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? Everything count over here.
Now, you said that Mike sort of was a step back.
No, I didn't say really was a step back. I said me having a battle, him being as though he's still in this PG class when I feel like I did my PG September 14. You feel what I'm saying? As Summer Madness 4 PG. So I felt like, I went to traffic. So so now it's to come back, and then it's like they spice it up. Like, okay, well, this ain't a PG event. This is a one-off event. It had really nothing to do with Mike P. You feel what I'm saying? It was just like, okay, at the end of the day, you got, it don't matter how confident you get. When you preparing material, you got to respect your opponent pen. And it's like, I know at any given time, he great at whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, with me, it's just like, yo, I got to offer something different. Because even though people know the usual, I can come in here, be more aggressive than him, more momentum, but I gotta actually say some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I really came with it. I knew he was gonna come and snap. Nigga tell me 3-0 on the trailer. He better have some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he came. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he had some. He came with some nice material.
Absolutely.
And like I said, it was like, it's about improvising. You know, I know as long as I get my material done in a timely fashion, I can freestyle, I can rebuttal and all that, but I'm usually a last minute type of person preparing. So I had a nice little time to prepare. So, you know, I came up with rebuttals, I improvised, I took shit out. I had a Hadouken line. His line was godly. There's no way I was going to say mine after that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I let him have that. But I came with a rebuttal for it. So it was just like, at the end of the day, it was about improvising and putting on. And it was like, he proved to me that he belonged here because I felt like he didn't, preparing. I felt like, yo, he asking for this. You know what I'm saying? Coming off his last battle and then he want me, he asking for this. So either he want to prove that he belong here or he on a suicide mission and he really proved that he belong here. You know what I'm saying? I call it 2-1 either way. And it ain't even got really nothing to do with preference, man. We both snapped round 1. We both snapped round 2. You know what I'm saying? And round 3 was different for the both of us, but we both was in our bag.
Hold on, Tink. Because you brought up the Av thing. Now, do you feel like you had a lot to prove coming off that Av battle? That Av battle was...
I mean, not a lot to prove to the people as much as it's just what I'm capable of. I felt like I took a different approach to Av. I obviously, you know, needed to speak on certain things, and I know that was sacrificing, you know, showcasing what I can actually do. But, you know, Av being my first loss to the general public, you know, I knew what I had to do tonight. If it was anything less than what I did, then it wouldn't have been a success. I just dug down, man. This whole battle pissed me off. Just prepping for the battle, it just made me mad. I don't know why, but it just, and you know, if I hadn't lost to Av, I wouldn't have came with what I came with today.
Right.
You know, experiencing a loss I've never experienced. There's not one battle from me where you could go, Mike P definitely lost that battle.
Right.
I've never lost a battle before Av. So of course I had something, you know, everything had changed, but the mentality changed. I learned my lessons, yo, and I came exactly how I was supposed to.
So now, after battling Tink, where do you think you're gonna go from here? Going towards the URL. Who would you want next?
Verb.
You want Verb?
Verb, Briz. I mean,
You want to dance on the Verb? You think you're ready?
of course. Why not? Bring him to the small room. Let's see if he still got it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't need to be a main stage. Don't need to be nothing. But I'm not hunting for people. That's not, you know, that's something that I would want right now. But it's not something that, you know, I'm not willing to wait on. But other than that, I mean, I have a couple things in the books, but it's just not, you know, can't announce it yet. And,
Right.
you know, things need to be signed and we got it. But you know, it's gonna be a while.
What about you, Tink? What you got coming up next?
URL April. Me. It ain't etched in stone, but it's like 85% there. You know, I get one of the Harlem legends.
Can I get a hit? Oh.
You know, so we're gonna go from there. That's all I can say right now until it's etched in stone. But he one of the niggas I look up to in Harlem. You know, when I look at that whole movement, you know, who put in work, you know, who deserve, you know, that legendary status that they, you know, coming across. So it's like, it's a good battle for me. It ain't something that I wanted to jump to do, but it's something that I would like to have on my resume. So, you know, after that, man, we all know Suge, Rookies vs. Vets. I want Steams. I called a lot of people out tonight, man.
Yeah,
you know, I feel like
go down the list. Who else did you call up besides Steams?
The Saga, you know, I called Suge, I called J400 Block out. My thing is like when you sitting in the cut and everybody taking shots at you from DNA to everybody, main stage to small rooms, it's like you gotta be that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you gotta be doing something and you ain't even battling as much. You feel what I'm saying? But when I feel like when you as different as I am, the game, once you realize that the game changed, I come from the era where I meet him in Long Island and we can battle on the corner. So once you realize this shit about selling tickets, that's my whole train of thought. I'm going to say some shit that make people feel like they got their money worth. You feel what I'm saying? It's about entertaining.
Hi, Sway.
You know, we got Harlem legends running around and shit.
Word? How you
Is this
feel
the
about
Harlem
that?
legend you was talking about?
It might be. You hear me? You know how to revive and resuscitate. You know how that go.
I don't know about Revive, because he just came off a crazy-ass battle with Danny.
Yeah, but listen, at the end of the day, Danny don't get that love on the East Coast. We all know that. We gonna keep it real. He don't get that love. So it's like I heard a few of Danny rounds, so I'm like, damn, Swave got potential to beat that, but I don't see it happening. And then I see him little clips of Swave barking, and it just let me know, like, yo, I love this shit, man. I love battle rap for real, man, because at the end of the day, you got niggas like him who gonna be like, yo, spank one of these young boys, you feel what I'm saying? Not even like age-wise, like, nigga, you ain't been doing it longer than me. And that's what I need. I need to potentially go into a battle knowing a nigga might try 3-0 me. You feel what I'm saying? And to know that he can do that without really trying is what drives me. It's like, nigga, ain't happening, no way, no possible way. I'm here to stay, and I'm here to prove my point to whoever get in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing from nobody. I respect a lot of people who doing this, and at the end of the day, it's 15,000 people who want our position. We on the URL roster. You know how many niggas in gym right now thinking they can get Steph Curry or at least play beside him? You got so many niggas that's got a PG schedule for a couple months down the line already saying that fuck me or might be up. But it's like, nigga, we put in work to get here. Y'all put in y'all work and then we talk from there. But I never been a nigga to run. I never been a nigga to not give shots. You know what I'm saying? In the position I'm in. If I can give a small league a chance, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that. Because at the end of the day, it ain't became fully business with me yet. I still got the love for it. It ain't about a check right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool financially. But when I get to getting 5+ a battle, $5 and all that, a nigga will die immediately per round. I'm not playing with that type of check. That's the type of checks where I can really sit back and chill and really prepare for my opponent. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, man. Mike, tell everybody where they can find you at.
Is this Mike _P, Twitter, Instagram, Mike Polisi on Facebook, YTG, Long Island, URL shit. sandwiches.
Oh, we not letting him say Mike Polisi. You gotta live with
Yo,
that.
all right, hold on.
live with that
Just
police
because
shit, bro.
Tink said this, let's clarify something, okay? It's Mike Polisi. Stop with the police line.
Which means
it's not police.
Which means police
It's not
in
police.
another language.
It's police.
That's like if you say policey up. We know that means police somewhere over in Colombia or some shit like that. Police is police. Nah, I'm fucking with him, man. Classic shit.
Yo,
minutes of fame
Tink,
shit.
shout them out, man. Tell everybody
Hey
where
man,
they
listen.
can find you
Hunger Games, Twitter, Tink, TINK_DA_DEMON, Instagram, Tink, the THA_demon. Instagram is THA_demon. Facebook, Tink that demon or Tink the demon, spelled THA. Send me a friend request. I bust it up. Nothing Hollywood about me. I do music. Reach out. You know, it's gonna be a beautiful year this year, man. So
you can find him at Getting Basudo and everything else.
Yo,
I mean, what happened? Norbs
Well, with the
saw the footage and brought you in. What happened?
Okay, let's be real, because that's the only way I know how to keep it. To be honest,
Would you be willing to admit, if so, that Jersey was a choke the first time, and you said Jersey, and people